No employer is allowed to discriminate against the disabled. It's the law. But fast food giant Burger King is facing a lawsuit for allegedly doing exactly that. We're about to introduce you to Christopher Pena, who worked at Burger King for 7 years. A model employee, he says. So much so, Pena says he was promoted several times, eventually becoming the district manager over 9 locations in Virginia Beach, even serving as a spokesperson of sorts, quoted in press releases, while opening a number of Burger King restaurants. But Christopher Pena was fired. Why? He says because he told his supervisor he was HIV positive. Pena is now suing Burger King for discrimination under the American Disabilities Act. Christopher Pena joining me now from Virginia Beach, along with his attorney, Victor Viramontes. And Christopher, I want to go ahead and start with you. Full disclosure here, you are refusing to reveal how you contracted HIV. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, and could you give me a reason for that?
The reason why Mr. Pena is not
it really has no bearing on my case with Burger King.
Gotcha. Point made. All right, so let's move along here. You were diagnosed with HIV last April. When you told your supervisor that you were HIV positive, what was the reaction? What did your supervisor say to you?
When I told my supervisor about my status, there wasn't much of a reaction. It was mainly just acknowledgement and then moved on in conversation.
Okay, so according to your lawsuit, Burger King told you that you were being fired because of your performance. Did you ever get a poor performance review? Did you ever get any kind of disciplinary action or warning of any type before you came forward and said you were HIV positive?
No, prior to disclosing my HIV status, I had never received any type of disciplinary action.
Okay, so it was after you told your supervisor that all of a sudden issues were being brought forward to you about your performance. What happened?
Well, that's correct. After I had informed my supervisor, basically the main issues centered around I had a manager who
if they choose to do so. In this case, because of the strong nature of the case, we chose to sue. In addition, not only is this an employment discrimination case, but Burger King not only took away Mr. Peña's livelihood, they took away his health care. And in an HIV situation, that is extremely problematic and creates even more liability for the company.
Victor Villamontes and Christopher Peña, we will definitely follow this case. Please keep us updated. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You bet. Maldef filed a similar lawsuit in March, by the way, against a Los Angeles restaurant where the worker claims that he was fired because he has AIDS.